Hi, hello, Kevin.
Hi, Kate.
Hi, I can see behind there's guitars. So
Yeah,
you play the guitar, I take it, yeah?
yeah, I'm one of Chris's bass students.
Oh, wow. How long have you been with the group?
Far too long.
Yeah.
Far too long. I've, no, a few years now, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's great. I love it.
oh,
Absolutely love it. Um,
uh,
I've I've been doing the join and jams recently, which has really helped because I just don't play with anybody else. So I've only ever years ago I decided I'd like to learn bass, but I haven't played with a group or anything. So
oh,
doing the join and jam has really helped me, made me want to practice really.
yes.
But I've just finished the VKF this morning, so I do the singing as well.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, wow.
how about you?
Right. Well, I started playing the ukulele. It was just over 2 years ago. It would have been September 2018. It was all really crazy. I just decided I wanted to learn a musical instrument, so I bought this little plastic ukulele, which was no good at all. But then, then sadly, my father-in-law died, and I inherited his ukulele. They thought,
Okay.
right, it's a nice ukulele. So I thought, if I'm going to have this nice musical instrument, I want to learn how to play it properly. I mean, I had a book and things, but I was getting absolutely nowhere with this book. I didn't really. I'm not a musical person. I don't really. There's a lot I don't get. You see, so. So then I looked up where I could get lessons, and all I thought I was going to do was just have 6 lessons and just work the rest out for myself. I
Yeah.
didn't really, but yes. So what happened? I did the 6 lessons, and I absolutely really enjoyed the company and that.
Mm.
And, ended up going to the improver class and load more lessons, and the next thing I know, I'm meeting the group, and I start playing with the group, and it's all really escalated, and it's I'm really happy. It's I can't believe how much fun I've had. It's just
Yes.
totally unexpected. I have a lot of fun. I love the progress I've made. Sometimes when I started, I was just, well, obviously I'd never done anything like this before at all. But then when you suddenly you can play a tune and you think, oh wow, that's and you get a real
Yeah.
sense of achievement. And
Yeah.
then when I'm stuck on things, I think, well, I was stuck before, and with practice, I got it in the end. And then and so yeah, I practice, and then I do eventually learn how to do all those quite difficult things. And yeah, it's been really brilliant, and especially helped me. I really, because of lockdown, you can't go anywhere, you can't do much. It was brilliant meeting up with people, whether on Zoom or in the marquee. It was it's brilliant. I mean, I don't suffer with poor mental health, but it was still such a boost uh, to sort of go there or sit there and play away. Make
Yeah,
some
very much
music.
so. Very
Yeah,
much
it's
so.
really really helpful.
Yeah, yeah, it gave me something to look forward to,
Yes, that's right. Yes, you look forward
you
to it.
know,
Yes,
and to feel that you're in contact with other people.
yes.
You're all those things that we were due to have such a busy year. I do Morris dancing and sing with a
Oh wow.
shanty
Yeah,
group. And
yeah.
we were booked at loads of festivals for the year, and to suddenly
Oh,
have that taken away,
oh,
I'm sure other people were in the same boat, but to suddenly have all that taken away, I was thinking, well, what am I going to do now?
oh,
You know,
yes.
but life with Igloo sort of carried on as normal.
That's right. Yes, and
And
it
it,
does
it
give you a
really
boost.
gave us all something to look forward to and something to
Yes.
do. And it was so good,
Yeah.
so good.
Yes. Yeah. Especially, yes, because you can't do Morris dancing by Zoom, can you? Really?
But some people have tried.
Yes.
They have tried, and it's not entirely
Oh,
successful.
oh dear. But
But
it's
no, it's really given us all something to well, it's enabled us to sort of get together with other people.
that's
Um,
right.
you know, I
Yes.
mean, I say I've just done a VKF this morning, and just the meeting with the other people that do it is
Yes.
it's just fabulous. We have such fun.
We do have such a laugh because they're such a
Yeah.
great bunch, aren't they? Yes.
And
Yeah.
to me, the best way to learn is to have fun.
Yes. Absolutely. Yes. Um, yes, because if you are enjoying yourself, then it encourages you, doesn't it? It
It
encourages
does.
you to
It
think,
does.
yeah, and obviously, I mean, I know that the other people in the band have been playing a lot longer than me, but I want to be as good as them. I watch
Mm.
them and I think because they make the ukulele and everything sound beautiful, and I think, oh, that one day, one day with practice, I'll be up with them, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And
But
that's something I'm not great at is practicing. But the last month, I one of the guys at the Join and Jam. It's another thing. It sort of leads on to other things because one of the chaps I do the Join and Jam with said, "Oh look, we need a bass player in our little group. Why don't you? I'll send you some tunes and see how you get on
oh
with them."
wow, yeah,
So we've been doing it via email. So we've
yeah,
each been recording bits and sending them, and they've been putting them together. But it's made me practice more. And that's
yes,
all come from me doing the join and jam and meeting somebody else. And
yes.
it's great for that. It's a real community.
Yes, it is. That's right. You're right. It is a community. That's a very good word
Yeah.
to use. And yes, as I say, I look forward to the practice sessions, and I always feel good afterwards. I've never come out of one feeling miserable.
No,
That's the good thing.
no,
I've never
no.
thought. I thought, oh, I mean, sometimes okay, there are times when I've not played as well as I would have liked,
Mm,
you know, but then
yeah.
I know what is good now is I now know where I've gone wrong.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I'll play a tune and I think, well, how come I finished 2 minutes before everybody else or something? You know, now I will ask.
Yes.
I know people well enough now to be able to say, what did I do there that was different? And then once it's explained to me, and I think, right, now I know for next time. You know, so
And that's the other lovely thing I think about everybody. Everybody seems to be of a similar mindset that
yes,
go
that's
to
right.
Igloo.
Yes,
It's very much there's no, oh, look at that idiot, what are they doing now? It's
yeah,
all helpful and friendly and
yes. What I found, um,
encouraging.
that's it. I found people very encouraging when things have gone right. Um, Look, very right. People have said, you know, oh, that was good, and I think,
Mm,
oh, thank you. You know, like, oh,
yes,
I'm all pleased
yes,
with myself. Yeah.
yes. There's no negative,
No, that's right.
and
Yes,
we all need a bit of things that aren't negative, don't we?
exactly. Yes, there's too many negative things happening in the world.
Yeah,
You know, it's nice
exactly.
to be in a very, and it's healthy to be in a very positive atmosphere.
Absolutely. Yes,
Yes.
I know that. You know, I really look forward to my monthly bass lessons because I know even if I'm feeling a bit sort of fed up with things, having spent an hour with Chris, I come out with a big grin on the
Yeah.
face because I'm afraid we're both as childish as each other.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
I do love the humour. As I say,
Yes.
it's not just about the music playing. Obviously, that is why you're there.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's chatting with people, isn't
Yeah.
it? And
It
having a
is.
laugh and people having a joke. And
Yeah.
I think that was it. I think when I was there one day and somebody uh, made a funny joke about me, and I thought, oh, I felt felt I belong all of a sudden. You know? When you know people can sort of like know they can have a laugh and they can
Yeah,
say things to you
yeah.
that's
Oh, I
horrible
know what you
jokes to
mean.
you. You suddenly think, oh, well, if they feel comfortable enough to do that, that's great. That's when you know you're part of a
Yeah,
crowd, isn't it? Yeah.
it is. It is. It's nice, but you always, yeah, it's just so friendly. It's
It
great.
is.
It's
Yes.
great. Did
Yeah.
you did you get on with the Zoom thing all right in the lockdown? I mean, I know you're doing it okay now, but
Well, the first time I tried Zoom, it was, I think, the get together started at 8 and finished at 9:30, but I eventually managed to work it out by 9 o'clock. That was it. Yes. So I joined just for about the last tune. That was the first time because I didn't have a clue. As usual, I didn't leave enough time. I always think, oh, this is going to be easy, and I didn't leave enough time.
you expect things to go wrong with this sort of technology, so
Yes.
I I think they've done remarkably well to keep it
I think
going
they've
as
done
well as they have.
absolutely brilliantly to
Yeah,
sort of to keep it all going and to keep everybody together. And
yeah.
yeah, yes, it's
Yes, I
it,
know I've been
it's
very
fun.
grateful for it.
Yeah, well, yes, as I say, I would have been at a bit of a loss if they hadn't have carried on with all the Zoom things. I would have missed meeting with people terribly. I would have really missed it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's
Yes, it's been very good, and well, I mean, this one, I don't know if it's going to be only 4 weeks, but we'll see what
I don't
happens at
see.
the end of the
Yeah,
four
I don't know.
weeks,
I've
won't
got
we?
a sneaky feeling that it's gonna
So have
it's gonna be a bit longer.
I. Yes, yes, we've sort of ordered Christmas, but whether it'll be cancelled or not, we don't know.
Well, no, we just have to. You have to make the best of things, don't you? You have
You
to.
do, you do.
Yes.
Yeah,
But,
we'll see. But and the other thing that's been great is the gazebo that's
oh
allowed us
yes,
to carry on and do things.
yes. It's
So,
safe again. Yes, it's meant that we can still carry on and do things. And yeah, I like the gazebo. Even one time it was raining so hard. It was actually like another musical instrument going on in the background there. It was
yes,
so,
yes.
there's something very cosy about it. It's
There
yeah,
is. I shall miss it when it goes eventually.
yes. No, we'll have to campaign to keep the
Keep the
gazebo.
gazebo. I think so. I think
Yes.
so. We'll start a crowdfunding campaign to
That's
fund
right.
the
Yes.
keeping of the gazebo. But it's been so useful to have that thing, to
Yes.
have the ability in the current climate to go out there.
Yes. Yes.
So
It's
yeah,
as I say,
been
it
very
has
good.
been good. And yes, and I've really enjoyed doing. I've only recorded one of the tunes that we were doing. Went into the recording studio last time I,
Oh,
and yeah, that was fun. That's an experience. An experience, isn't it? Yes. So,
yes, yes. I did one for the last CD, and
oh, we've got the Christmas one.
no,
Yeah.
it was
Oh,
the one before that, or
oh, right.
the songs from the Igloo,
Oh, right.
and I was looking forward to doing one for this one, but we'll see what happens.
We'll see. Well, I suppose it doesn't. Let's face it. There's no deadlines, is there?
No,
There's no deadlines.
no,
We can take as long as we like, can't we? It's
that's it.
yeah. We're not
Yeah.
we're not we're not going anywhere, are we? So
Well,
if
hopefully not.
yeah, if this album takes, I don't know, 3 years, 2 years, then so be it. So be it. We'll enjoy it all the more when
Absolutely. What did you
when
do?
yeah.
What did
Oh,
you do?
Kiss Me, that one.
Oh, brilliant! Yeah,
Yeah, I like it, it's handy because started with one I really enjoy playing, so
yeah,
that was
that
good.
helps.
And yes, yes, because um, most of the tunes I do now enjoy playing, but there are still one or two that I have difficulty with. and I think, well, I'll just have to, if I know we're going to be playing them, I will just have to practice hard, and as I say, and then eventually I think, wow, was it? My God, she's got it. That's it.
I just love it when I'm having a bass lesson with Chris and I'll play something dreadfully wrong and he'll just look over at me and he'll go, "Jazz, Kev, jazz." Yeah, I'm improvising. That's what I'm doing.
That's
improvising.
it. Yes, this. What is music? What is art? Yeah.
No, I'm looking forward to doing the recording when we eventually get round to it. Should be fun.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. As I say, it's a life experience, isn't it? It's something that you can tell people, isn't it? Yeah. An experience. Not everybody gets the opportunities, do they?
No, absolutely.
And also, I think, because we're going in the recording studio one at a time at the moment, I think you've got to be quite brave, to be honest, haven't you? Because what I found when I was playing in the group, I couldn't really hear myself. But that's one thing with Zoom, is that you suddenly hear I suddenly hear myself playing, and I sometimes I think, oh no, I need to practice that bit a bit more. I always thought I was better at it, I suppose, but it wasn't me. It's the other people that I was listening to.
Yes, you can sort of hide in the other people, can't you?
Yeah. Yes, that's right. Yes, the good thing about Zoom is you hear yourself properly.
Yeah.
And so when you make a duff note, you can you have.
Yes.
Yeah. You think, oh, that was definitely me. Otherwise, you're sitting there thinking, who was that? Who was that?
Who did that? Yes, wasn't me.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. But yes, that's the advantage of Zoom, is that you know exactly when you're not hitting notes properly, and so that's
Yes, but when you're there by yourself, you do. I become very self-conscious about it.
Yes.
I hate standing in front of a microphone.
Yeah,
I really hate it.
As I say, yeah, you have to be quite brave to do it. That's sort of very good for your self-esteem, isn't it? Because you think, yeah, I did that on my own. I did it, and I didn't hide with anyone. It was all me. And,
Yes, I have to say I feel more comfortable in that situation when there's people around me, rather than standing there by myself.
Yeah.
And as Dee said this morning, that microphone stand isn't big enough to hide behind, no matter how much of a diet you go on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'll be honest. Most normally on a summer, most of the weekends are taken up with either dancing or singing with the shanty group. So it's quite busy in the summer.
Oh.
But this year, I mean, the gardens look the best it's ever looked.
Yeah.
And we've had better veg than we've ever had before, so it's had its advantages, I suppose.
Yeah. Anyway, I just like to say it's been really, really nice to meet you and have a chat with you and talk about music.
Yeah.
And that.
It's been good, hasn't it? I've seen your name around, but never bumped into you, and it's nice. It's nice to put a face to the name.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. Nice to see you too.
And you. Hopefully we'll meet.
Hopefully we'll meet up. We'll meet up
exactly.
at a future gig or something. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.